We got some unreal deals, and I'm going to give you just a few examples. We got new Ram trucks right now that you can get up to $18,000 off. Grand Cherokee, some of them you can get up to $10,000 off. And I want you to go to our website because I am so confident in our pricing on our pre-owned vehicles. We have the best deals, not just in Eastern Kentucky, state of Kentucky. We feel confident in the whole country. JimShortChrysler.net. You will find the best deals on all pre-owned vehicles, new vehicles. We cannot be beat, and we look forward to earning your business. We got lifetime warranties on our new ones, and financing has dropped like crazy. You can come in here now and get a really, really good interest rate. Get down here and see us and take advantage of these deals, and we appreciate all you guys. Jim Short Chrysler in Hazard, Kentucky.
And we are back here at Knott County Central High School, where we are set for the tip-off between Knott County Central and Shelby Valley, and Knott County will control the tip to start this one, and coming down with the tip will be Addison Conley. She'll get this one off to Riley Kraft as she'll get it back out to Conley, back over to Kraft on the left wing. Gets it up now to Samara Bailey for the put-up underneath, and it's good, and Knott County Central draws first control in this one, 2-0 over Shelby Valley, and the Lady Wildcats are going to get the ball up the length of the floor, and doing so for Shelby Valley is going to be number 22, Miss Alyssa Smith. She'll get the ball out toward the baseline there to number 2, and that is Addison Walters. Walters gets it out to the top of the key here to Baldwin. Baldwin going to get it out to Bowersock now. Bowersock dribbles with a right hand, being double teamed, gets a pass out to the baseline here to Walters. Up inside there for the jumper from the right elbow that time is number 32, Baldwin, with the shot, and it's no good. Lady Patriots have it. Reed with a three-point basket for the Lady Patriots, and it's good. And the Lady Patriots on top of this one early on, 5-0. Shelby Valley going to inbound the basketball back into play as they bring it up the length of the floor, and doing so for them will be Smith. She's triple teamed and gets a bounce pass in there to Baldwin. Gets down to the top of the key to Bowersock as she'll dribble. Lady Patriots set up in a 2-3 zone defense. And a steal by the Lady Patriots. And coming up with a steal is McElarnis, the one-hander on the way, and it's good. And it's 7-0, Knott Central early on, and Shelby Valley wants a timeout. 30-second timeout, and we'll take it with them. We're back in 30 seconds on the Killer Bee Sports Network.
Each year, millions of people in the United States are injured in accidents. Many of these accidents are unfortunately caused by preventable carelessness. The law protects those harmed by negligent parties and allows the injured to seek compensation for their suffering. If you or a loved one has been injured in an accident resulted from negligence, that's when you need the help of a trusted friend like Todd Martin of the Martin Law Office. Todd and his colleagues have years of experience representing people across East Kentucky. Give them a call, 606-785-5045. Or call the Salyersville office at 606-349-6171. The Martin Law Office, Hindman, Salyersville, Moorhead, and Jackson.
And it is 7-0. The Lady Patriots on top of this one early on. Shelby Valley with the basketball, and the officials officiating this evening's game include Derek Wright, Chad Souders, and Kenny Gay are your officials in this one. And Shelby Valley throws the ball out of bounds, and possession arrow back in favor of the Lady Patriots as Conley will inbound it now to McElarnis. McElarnis gets it out to Reed. Reed out to Conley. Conley gets it out to McElarnis. Back out to Reed. And the jumper this time there by Riley Kraft of the Patriots is good. And that makes it 9-0. Knott County Central controlling this one. Shelby Valley passes, and a steal by Conley of the Lady Patriots, and gets that one out to Kraft. Kraft on the left wing. Up on the inside to McElarnis. A little one-hander. Got it. 4 points on the evening for McElarnis, and it's an 11-0 lead for the Lady Patriots. 5:47 to go, first quarter. Shelby Valley with the basketball. And up on the right wing with it is Bowersock. And they'll get that one out to, looks like number 32, Baldwin with a three. Shot up no good, and a rebound that time by Bowersock. Shot up no good. Lady Patriots bring the ball up the length of the floor. McElarnis gets it off to Kraft. And out to Conley, and steps called against the Lady Patriots, and possession arrow back in favor of the Lady Wildcats of Shelby Valley. Shelby Valley inbounds it here. And with the basketball here for the Lady Wildcats is going to be number 32, Lindsey Baldwin. And they'll get it out to Bowersock out on the right corner. Bowersock out to the top of the key to Baldwin. third in this quarter for the Lady Wildcats, and now Miss Samara Bailey will be at the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Patriots. Bailey, the first one is up. That one bounces off. Bailey again, one more from the charity stripe. Right now, Knott County Central overall as a team in this game. 2 of 3 from the free throw line this evening. Bailey's second one up. That one bounces off, and it is King coming up with a rebound. Gets it out to Conley, out to Monroe, out to McElarnis on the right wing. Up inside to King, and steps called against the Lady Patriots, and back over to the Lady Wildcats of Shelby Valley. 1:35 to go, first quarter. Knott County Central 19, Shelby Valley 3 at the moment. Girls high school action this evening from the Morton Combs Athletic Complex in Knott County Central. And the Lady Wildcats bring the ball up the length of the floor. Doing so for them will be number 3, Bowersock, up across the timeline with it. Lady Patriots in a 2-3 zone defense. They'll swing a pass over to Baldwin. Baldwin going to dribble up on the inside. Gets it over now to Bowersock. And a steal by the Lady Patriots. McElarnis with a steal wide open to the basket. Put up good for Miss McElarnis of Knott County Central. And unofficially 9 points in this game for her. 21-3. Lady Patriots up 12. 1 minute to go. First quarter. Shelby Valley with the basketball here. Bowersock across the timeline with it. Gets it out to Baldwin on the left wing. Lady Patriots in a 2-3 zone defense. Out to Bowersock once again on the right wing up inside to number 2 there for the Shelby Valley Lady Wildcats. Walters, and a steal by the Lady Patriots, and Monroe with a layup underneath. And good for Jalen Monroe. Timeout. Going to be called, and it's a full timeout, Shelby Valley. Let's take it with them. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Girls High School Basketball on the Killer Bee Sports Network.
Offer the service you expect. And Hyman Mart is your headquarters for those energy-efficient, world-famous Anderson windows. The Hyman Mart Home Center, Highway 160, Hyman, call 606-785-3151.
Alice Lloyd College is now accepting applications. ALC is one of the top colleges in America for graduating students with the least amount of debt. Has approximately 98% of students employed going to graduate school 6 months after graduation. It's the only college in the nation that financially supports graduates. It's one of only 9 Rough colleges in the nation and returns 81% of students back to the region. Go online and apply today. Alice Lloyd College. Stay close. Gone.
38 seconds to go in the first quarter. Knott County Central 23, Shelby Valley 3 here early on. In girls high school basketball action this evening, Shelby Valley going to inbound the basketball back into play as Bowersock will bring it up the length of the floor for the Lady Wildcats here. Down to 30 seconds, Bowersock gets it out to Walters. Lady Patriots in the 2-3 zone defense. Walters out to Bowersock. Walters gets it out to Baldwin. Baldwin over to Walters. Back out to Baldwin. Baldwin a long 2 from the free throw line. Couldn't get it. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul on the Lady Patriots on the floor. And they're going to get that one on number 30 for the Lady Patriots. That is Bella Hammond. That's her first. Team second in the quarter for the Lady Patriots. And Bowersock with it now for the Lady Wildcats. Down to 5 seconds here in the first quarter. Bowersock out to Baldwin. Back to Bowersock. Out to Walters. Back to Bowersock. And that's the end of the first quarter. We played one complete. Knott County Central 23, Shelby Valley 3. And we're back in 1 minute for the second quarter right here on the Killer Bee Sports Network.
Executive Jeff Thompson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
For over 25 years, we've fought for Kentuckians injured for no fault of their own. During that time, we've traveled all across the country to take that fight to some of the biggest insurance carriers and corporations in the world. That kind of dedication is what's needed to get every dollar you deserve. If you've been injured in a motor vehicle collision, called by someone else's fault, call Davidson Storm right now. They'll spot for you. The first consultation is free, and the attorney you see that first day will be the same attorney you see from the beginning of the case to the end. That's our promise to you at Davidson Storm.
And it is 23-3, Knott County Central on top of Shelby Valley here in a Saturday evening matchup of high school girls basketball, and Knott County Central going to inbound the basketball to start the second quarter here. Actually, they're going to let Shelby Valley do it. Knott County Central will set up to do it, and now it's Shelby Valley going to be inbounding to start the second quarter. As it is going to be, it looks like here. Number 32, Baldwin, makes the pass into Bowersock. She'll fire a three. That one no good. And a rebound this time by Bartley. And we're going to have a whistle. Jump ball, possession arrow, Lady Patriots. Kraft going to inbound it to McAlarnis here. As McAlarnis takes her time. Dribbles back and forth with both hands here across the timeline up to the top of the key. McAlarnis up on the inside. One-hander. That one bounces off. Shelby Valley's Bartley with a rebound, and we got a whistle. Jump ball. Possession arrow. Shelby Valley is the call. And Reed going to check back in for the Lady Patriots as McAlarnis will check out momentarily. And Shelby Valley Smith will inbound it to Bowersock. Bowersock gets that one out to Walters. Walters, a three from the left wing, couldn't get it. And a rebound, Monroe of Knott County Central. Monroe gets it out to Reed here. Reed dribbles across the timeline. Out to the top of the key. Reed gets it over now to Kraft. Kraft on the top of the key. Little bounce pass back to Monroe. Over to Reed. Reed back over to Kraft. She'll work it up inside. Spins around. Put up good for Kraft of the Lady Patriots. Riley Kraft getting the first points in this quarter. At 6:50 to go in quarter two, it's Knott County Central 25 and Shelby Valley 3. Bowersock gets it out to Walters. Back out to Bowersock. Bowersock and a steal by the Lady Patriots. And coming up with a steal is Kraft. Kraft up toward the baseline, up underneath the put up. Got it. 4 points in this quarter for Miss Riley Kraft, and all together in this game for her, 11 points unofficially. 27-3. Knott County Central, a 24-point lead and a jumper there that time. But Baldwin is no good at Shelby Valley, and a foul going to be called on Monroe of the Lady Patriots, and that'll be her team first in this quarter for Knott County Central. And now Baldwin will be at the line to shoot two for Shelby Valley. Crucial. Shelby Valley gets these free throws here. First one up for Baldwin, good. Baldwin to get one more from the charity stripe. Shelby Valley, that was their first basket right there since early in the first quarter, obviously. The only person who scored in the first quarter for Shelby Valley was Kaylee Bowersock with a three-pointer very early on in the first quarter. Second free throw, Baldwin is good. 27-5. Knott County Central still out to a 22-point lead in the basketball. 6:15 to go in the first half. As Reed to bring it up to the top of the key for the Lady Patriots. Reed gets it out now to number 2 in the game, and that is June Quillen. Ball tapped out by Shelby Valley as they tried to steal it. Possession stays with the Lady Patriots. Kraft looking for the open person to inbound to. She'll get it inside to Bailey. Bailey put up underneath. That one got jammed between the rim and the backboard. And got to get somebody out on the court that can jump high enough to tap it out. And it's a jump ball call. And Shelby Valley, one of the girls for Shelby Valley is running out toward the locker room to get another basketball. And so the refs can bounce it out. There it comes. Jump ball is the call. Possession Shelby Valley, or Knott County Central, rather, I'm sorry. Kraft going to inbound. Looking for the open person. Gets it into Bailey. Bailey on the inside. Out to the top of the key now to Morgan Combs. Out to Reed. Gets it out down to Kraft. Kraft up into Bailey. A put up underneath. Couldn't get it. Rebound. Combs. A put up good for Miss Combs of Knott County Central. Her first points in the ball game, and it's 29-5. Knott County Central out to a 24-point lead. 5:35 to go in the first half. Shelby Valley with it. Baldwin out to Bowersock. Back over to Baldwin. Out toward the left corner to Walters, and a steal by Reed of the Lady Patriots. Reed going to get it out to Combs. She'll fire a three from the left wing. Bounces off. Bailey with a rebound. Back out to Combs on the left wing. Combs gets it up to Reed up on the top of the key. Reed dribbles. Takes her time with it. Gets it off to Combs. Combs works it up to the left wing. A little handoff pass to Kraft. Kraft, a one-handed jumper. She got that one for the Lady Patriots. Riley Kraft already with 6 points in this quarter. 31-5. Knott County Central pushes their lead out 26. Lady Wildcats with it here. 4:50 to go first half. Shelby Valley with it. Bowersock out to Baldwin. Back to Bowersock. Bounce pass inside there to Smith. Smith, the one-hander, couldn't get that one to fall. And Lady Patriots with a rebound. Coming down with it is Quillen. She'll get it out to Reed. Reed dribbles out to the right wing to Kraft. Up inside to Bailey. Bailey a put up underneath. Got it. Samara Bailey with 4 points in this basketball game for the Lady Patriots, and it's 33-5. Knott County Central out to a 28-point lead, and we're down to 4:15 to go in the first half. Shelby Valley with it. Bowersock out to Baldwin on the left wing. Back to Bowersock on the top of the key. Back out to Baldwin. She'll fire a three. Bounces off. Rebound Kraft. She'll get it out to Combs. Combs gets it over to Quillen. Quillen on the top of the key, out to the left wing to Kraft, and Kraft nearly lost it, but maintains it. Kraft back out to Reed. Reed up inside to Bailey. Bailey a put up. That one falls off. And ball tapped out by the Lady Patriots. Possession goes over to the Lady Wildcats. Conley and McElharness will check back in for the Lady Patriots as Quillen and Kraft will go back to the bench momentarily. Lady Wildcats of Shelby Valley going to bring the ball up the length of the floor. Smith inbounds to Bowersock. Bowersock up on the top of the key. Gets it over to Baldwin. Back out to Bowersock. Long two for Bowersock. Good for the Lady Wildcats. And she'll get her first points in this quarter. 5 points overall in the game for her. Bailey up underneath for the Patriots for a put-up, no good rebound. And another put-up for Samara Bailey is good. Give her 6 points in this ball game. And it's 35-7. Knott County Central still out to a 28-point lead. Lady Wildcats with it here. Bowersock gets it out to Bartley. Over to Baldwin for a three. That one bounces off. And a rebound. McElharness of the Lady Patriots. McElharness off to the left corner to Combs. Combs fires a three. Couldn't get it. Bailey with a rebound. And the put up good for Miss Samara Bailey. 8 points in this ball game for Miss Samara Bailey. 37-7. Knott County Central leads by 30. Shelby Valley with the basketball. Baldwin up on the right corner. Spins around. Jumper. That one falls short. McElharness with a rebound. Gets it out to Conley. Conley dribbles down the left lane. Up inside. Goes in one-hander. Rolls off. Bailey with a rebound to the put-up. Bounces off. Baldwin with a rebound for Shelby Valley as Baldwin works it up to the top of the key. Over to Bartley on the left wing here. Bartley spins around. And a steal by Reed of the Lady Patriots here as Reed gets a long pass out to Conley on the left wing. Out to the left corner to McElharness, up underneath to Bailey. The put-up rolls in, and the foul from Shelby Valley. They're going to call that one on number 22 for Shelby Valley. Alyssa Smith, that'll be her third, and that's the team first in this quarter for the Lady Wildcats. And Reed and Combs will go to the bench momentarily for Knott County Central and into the game now. See who they are in just a moment after Samara Bailey hits this extra one for the Lady Patriots, and it's good. Samara Bailey, 11 points in this ball game, and in now for Knott County Central. Trying to see who got in there during the break. Looks like they put in number 20. That is Haley Olinger. And number 24, Avery Combs in the game now for the Lady Patriots. Bowers sock up on the inside. A deflection steal by the Lady Patriots. Conley comes up with it. Conley bounce past Macalarnis. One-hander underneath. Count it for Miss Danny Macalarnis. And that gives her 11 points in this ball game as well. 42-7 running clock in effect. Mercy rule is in effect. 35 points or higher. It's a running clock. Bartley with a 3 for the Wildcats. No good. And a rebound, Lady Patriots. As Macalarnis will get it up into Bailey. Bailey will put up. Got it. Samara Bailey already in this quarter alone, 11 points, 13 altogether in this game for Miss Samara Bailey for the Lady Patriots. 1:05 to go in the first half. Bartley out to the top of the key to Bowersock. 2-3 zone defense by the Lady Patriots. A 3 by Baldwin. Good for Miss Baldwin. She's been wanting that one for the Lady Wildcats, and she finally got it right here in the second quarter, and it gives her 5 points in the ball game. Little put up underneath there that time by Olinger. The Lady Patriots is good. 46-10. Knott County Central out to a 36-point lead, down to 35 seconds to go in the first half. Baldwin to Bowersock, out to Bartley, back to Bowersock. Bowersock, out to Bartley, back to Bowersock. Out to Baldwin. Baldwin, a 3. That one bounces off. Rebound, Lady Patriots, Macalarnis, and we got a whistle.